Colin Powell, soldier, statesman, and barrier breaker. Colin Luther Powell was born in 1937 in Harlem, New York, to Jamaican immigrant parents. Raised in the South Bronx, he grew up in a working-class family that believed in discipline, education, and service. He was not born into wealth or political power, but he carried a quiet determination that would take him to the highest levels of American leadership. Powell joined ROTC while attending the City College of New York, and there he found his calling. The military gave him structure, purpose, and a path forward. He entered the U.S. Army and served with distinction, including tours in Vietnam. Over time, he became known for his discipline, calm judgment, and ability to lead under pressure. His rise was historic. Colin Powell became the first Black National Security Advisor, the first Black chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff, and later the first Black U.S. Secretary of State. Each position placed him inside rooms where Black Americans had long been excluded. His presence alone challenged the old boundaries of power. As chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff during the Gulf War, Powell became one of the most recognized military leaders in the world. He helped shape American military strategy and became associated with the Powell Doctrine, the idea that military force should be used with clear objectives, strong public support, overwhelming strength, and a defined exit strategy. But Powell's legacy is also complicated. As Secretary of State under President George W. Bush, he presented the case for weapons of mass destruction in Iraq before the United Nations in 2003. The intelligence later proved deeply flawed, and Powell himself later described that moment as a painful stain on his record. His life reminds us that even great leaders can carry difficult chapters. Still, Colin Powell's larger story remains one of service, discipline, and historic achievement. He broke barriers not with loudness, but with professionalism. He showed generations of Black Americans that leadership could wear a uniform, sit at the policy table, command armies, and represent the nation before the world. Colin Powell's journey from Harlem to the highest offices of American power stands as a reminder that discipline, service, and courage can carry a person beyond every barrier placed before them.